YouTube, it is yours truly DB3, and I think we might have found a hero. Fifine, I think y'all just saved the future of my channel. Before we get into the product review, I just want to say thank you to Fifine. I hit them up on the email, said, hey, I'm looking for a boom arm opportunity. They said, you know what? Forget just sending you a boom arm. We're going to send you a whole new microphone. Thank you. Nothing short of a blessing. I really appreciate that to the fullest. And this audio is coming directly from Fifine's AM8 microphone. No software filtering out the audio or anything like that. No compression, noise gates, nothing. Now let's break down the features of the AM8T mic bundle. Fresh out the box, we got the microphone itself, the boom arm, and the USB-C cable. And this was super easy to set up. All you gotta do, twist the lever on the clamp, get it in a firm position on your table. There's like a little pole attached to the clamp that you just simply put the boom arm on top of, and you twist on the microphone onto the boom arm. Literally super easy. This is the first time I ever set up any kind of boom arm setup before, and this was all done under 5 minutes for sure. So that should tell you everything. The beast of the microphone this is by itself though. We got the volume knob, we got the mic gain knob, which we will touch up on as it is for sure the most impressive thing on this microphone. We got the touch sensitive mute button and the touch sensitive RGB color switching button. That's the second most impressive thing about this microphone. The RGB color switching patterns. And obviously we got the solid colors you could choose from. Dope. The fact that you can even choose colors and switch them, dope. The color gradient cycles, they are not lackluster in any kind of way. I think you got about 3 or 4 color gradient cycles you could choose from. I think one of them fades. I think 2 of them fades in like certain kind of ways, and 2 of them it literally just goes in the colorful cycle. This is one of them. I hate that the camera doesn't show it properly. Hopefully the phone footage that I got together showed it pretty good, but man, in person it looks amazing. Hopefully it's some other videos out there that you guys will look at to see the colors. I love it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was a no-brainer for me of why I even chose to review this mic bundle. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And all the features that I just pointed out, these are all via the source of the USB. If you do have the XLR cable exclusively though, you will be able to monitor the majority of those on the mixer. But if you do have the USB and the XLR cable plugged up at the same time, it will automatically work with the XLR cable. And the mic gain, listen. The thing I love about the mic gain on this microphone, it's not just some noise compression or noise suppression thing you got going on where it just kind of feels like the input volume is just being lowered really, but the radius kind of stays the same of what it reaches. No, the mic gain with this does a great job of getting the radius of the room when it's on max. Let me turn it up. So this is maximum mic gain. I'm probably getting a little loud right now. You probably can hear maybe some buzzing or something. Let me be quiet. That's with the mic gain on max. Let me see. This is the mic gain on about 70%, which I don't think this is bad. I think this would be pretty cool. Maybe if the microphone was maybe a little tilted back or something, I don't know. But what I had it on, I got the mic gain set somewhere between 30 and 40%. They do suggest that this is 2 to 6 inches away from you, and it is an end addressing dynamic mic, so you want the top facing you. And yeah, they suggest you put it on about 30% mic gain, and it'll get the best quality for you. The closer the better. And with it being a end addressing dynamic mic, that's why I think the mic gain really feels like it's a software level mic gain or software level like noise suppression, because it's literally collecting the radius of the room on max, and as you lower it, it's just getting a little radius within this area. And again, I feel like most times software is really what'll help you get it to that level, or some kind of mixer, to know that this is all within the mic itself and it doesn't feel cheap as you turn the mic gain down to where it just feels like the input volume is lowering, but everything in the room is still staying at its same volume. It's really just crunching down the radius of the room to this level, and I really do like that. Background noises become super low and everything. I like this mic, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The only thing I can look at this mic and say it could be a potential flaw is when you so much as tap the microphone. You hear that? So much as tapping the microphone, tapping the boom arm. You hear all of that. But as it's all set and you got it the way you want it, it really does its job. I'm talking about gaming wise, if you got a meeting for like a Zoom call or something, you're doing podcasting, ASMR content creation in general, any use of you just wanting to use a microphone. This is a really good selection. This is a really good choice in my opinion. That really allows me to give this somewhere between an 8 or a 9, and I'm kind of glad that it's sensitive to where if you touch the microphone and make noises, because that's the only thing I would say stopping this from being a 10. I would have had to search for something else, and I'm glad that at least it got one flaw that I can keep it from being a 10 and nobody get mad at me thinking I'm trying to sugarcoat this rating due to the grace they gave me by allowing me to do the product review on this. Bro, I think this is good. I think it's good. They told me to be honest. I'm being real with you, bro. This freaking thing is good. Like I said, bro, I originally was looking for a boom arm. That way, family is home and everything. I could just be sitting up here, boom arm closer to me, so I don't have to have my volume reach a more than room level volume. So I just wanted something that was, I could just bring the mic closer to me. To know that they then gave me this mic has the ability to have a mic gain so low to where it's literally just capturing the audio right from in front of it, made it 10 times more comfortable for me. Literally at times, it got so uncomfortable for me, I didn't even try to upload content because I just wasn't comfortable with the fact that I gotta yell or be a little louder than normal than I would like to be, or I gotta lean out of the camera frame just to get into a mic. To know that I was met with the convenience of something this good, and to know that this falls under budget friendly, convenience, and quality. A lot of times you get the budget friendly, you get the convenience, you get them together, and then you kind of use that to pray and be like, I hope with convenience and budget we can get some quality out of this. Because oftentimes it's like, hey, I done gave you convenience and budget. Be grateful. Don't be asking for too much quality since you got those too. To know that quality get in the mix of the convenience and the budget as well with this microphone, make it a great pick in my opinion, bro. So if you are liking the microphone, I do have discount codes in the description that you can use that'll make it even more of a budget-friendly microphone for you, and you can get in on the action, man. I was sold on it before I did my own review. I was sold on it before they sent me. Look up some other reviews, man, to strengthen your answer, to strengthen your choice of choosing this microphone. I dare you. How about that? I dare you. I don't just suggest you, I dare you. I dare you to do it, man. So, Fifine, I thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Small creator, nobody special, to even be considered a blessing. Really a blessing. Iris, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. This is who I was emailing back and forth. I thank you so much for your kindness and patience. I am not email message savvy whatsoever. So I know for a fact it was a couple of replies I left that really extended the conversation between us, and it could have ended a whole lot faster. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm not good at this. Fifine, thank you so much again. Y'all are forever etched in as family within this community and my content creation career moving forward. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. Y'all be safe.